People are scared to approach you, and there could be a lot of people who are instead choosing to admire you from afar, hoping that they could stay off your radar and at the same time still kind of glare at you, look at you, and admire the person that you are, the person that you turned out to be. Some people will just never approach you with their thoughts or opinions about who you are, what they think you're up to, what they think you're doing. You could have a lot of admirers right now that are very wary of actually approaching you. So instead, they choose to admire from afar. And of course, there's so many admirable qualities about you that get people feeling this way. I mean, for one, you could probably be a very intelligent individual. That's very admirable. People are going to look at you if they see that you know what your stuff. You know a lot of things, and you're keen on being studious. You're going to have a lot of admirers. But people who may not, once again, be so keen to approach you with these thoughts, right? Something that could also be very admirable about you that is causing people to admire you from afar is just your strength and power. People could probably see it in your eyes, and they see how, in your stride, the way that you walk, the way that you talk, that you are a strong individual. You've been through some things, but you got through those things. And people are really seeing that. People are afraid, though, to kind of approach you and compliment you and to talk about it, to maybe to get to know you a little better. It's more of people choosing to admire you from afar. Somebody could find you intimidating. Of course, there is a level of intimidation here. People could just be really, really scared or nervous to talk to you, to approach you, to speak with you about any topic. So they'd rather choose to kind of like stay in the background and watch or admire or ponder about you, right? So in a way, you could have secret admirers, you know what I mean, who are choosing to stay anonymous and to stay neutral and to not show themselves or expose themselves. They would much rather keep their distance and maybe let you think that maybe if they even exist or not, or these admirers can be people you know very well, but you would not think that they admire you. There could be a lot of people who really hated on you, really hurt you, really doubted you. And these could be people who are admiring you from afar. They are just too nervous to approach you and to say, wow, you turned out better than they thought. They were wrong about you, So you could have people that who are sort of taking a step back, silently watching, silently seeing that you're different and can never approach you with these thoughts, could never let that be known, right? They would much rather leave that concealed. And for you, once again, to maybe go on in life thinking that they don't even see you, they don't even care. A lot of times these people care the most, the ones that just silently admire you. You know what I mean? Like people could see that you're doing well. They could be seeing that you turned over a new leaf and they'll never tell you nothing about it, but they're watching you though. They're admiring you though. They're admiring and watching what you've been up to. The fact that things have just changed for you astronomically. They can see this, they can feel this, right? They can sense that there are very different ways that you're living life now. You're getting more abundance now, but they can't bring themselves to show themselves to you so that you would know that they think this. You know what I mean? Like they're keeping that part hidden. So there could be people in your life who are just admiring you from afar. People would rather not show themselves that they care about you or that they're invested in your life or keeping up with your life. Like they'd much rather make it seem like they don't care about your life or that you are not an important individual, right? But these are the heaviest admirers. You've got a lot of people most likely admiring you from a distance. They want to keep their distance. They don't want to make you know that they know what you're up to and that you are great or whatever you're doing. They're very much in the know about. They don't want you to know that part, So the thing about secret admirers or people who are kind of like watching you from a distance and admiring you from a distance and feeling proud of you. There could be a lot of people even feeling proud of you. It's almost like we may not think that they do, it could be like two stark opposites or parallels, you know what I mean? Where it's like we're thinking people don't care or don't know. But then what's really happening here is that a lot of them do know. And they know so much because they've been stalking or invested or asking about you to the point where, they started to admire you from afar. They will not hit you up with a text. They will not hit you up with a phone call. They will not hit you up on Facebook. They will not tell you what they know. They will make it seem like they don't know, that they don't care. But these are the same people that are steady watching your social media. These are the same people who keep up with you more than you probably keep up with them, right? These are the same people who could never actually approach you and tell you that they know that you're doing well and good job and that they're proud. And of course, some people are not feeling this way. Some people are admiring, like they could see the qualities you have, they can appreciate it, but they still hate though. Like some people cannot deny, even if they wanted to. They could not deny that you're a giant, that you're doing well. They couldn't deny it because the proof is in the pudding. They could see it with their own two eyes. But it still doesn't eliminate the hate and jealousy they may have. So you could definitely have admirers who could totally understand that you're doing fantastically and you're getting everything that you deserve and you're working hard and you turned over a new leaf, but they will be a hater. They will stay a hater. So, but once again, these are the main categories though. It could be people that know you or that don't know you, that are hating on you, and will admire your qualities, but you'll never know because they have too much hate in their heart. Or it could be the opposite, people who know you or don't know you, who do admire you, but it's like, they will never say it. They feel positive about you. They like your aura. They like your intelligence. They like the qualities you have. They like your personality, but they'd rather stay anonymous. They don't want to let that be known. So you definitely have people admiring you from afar. They want to keep that distance. So when you start thinking that people don't care or people aren't watching, it's a high chance that that's really the opposite. You know what I mean? That people are watching you. They are keen on keeping up with your life. They see the qualities you have and are very impressed, but they may be a jealous hater or they may be a really lovely person, but just too afraid of you or too intimidated by you to let themselves be known. All right, everybody. So I hope you guys like this video. Stay up, everybody. I hope you guys are feeling awesome, doing well. Let it be known if a secret admirer, if you feel like you have discovered that you have a secret admirer or two. Let it be known if people have revealed to you that they know things about you that they wouldn't have known unless they were admiring you or watching you or stalking you in the background. It was unbeknownst to you at first, but you kind of caught on. Let it be known in the comments. I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for helping the Mindset Elevator grow. So many more videos and content is coming on the way in the coming months. So thank you guys so much for rocking it out with the Mindset Elevator. I will never forget all of you guys here who have been really solidifying the Mindset Elevator on YouTube. And I can only hope and pray that you guys get the same type of abundance and blessings back in the ways that it matters most for you in your life. Thank you guys so much and keep it moving, keep pushing.